Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Albert Moses Achampong. I'd like to give you a brief introduction of what this channel about, and that's the purpose of this video. It is a Christian channel targeted at enriching the Christian community with a fair share of knowledge from a biblical perspective. We find that in today's age, we tend to miss out on sound biblical teachings, especially on the space of the YouTube and other social media platform. And I'm here to contribute my quota to the community out there, to my lovely people that are listening, that are watching. And I pray to God that I'll be able to carry on and present sound teachings every now and then. About the goal of this channel, or the purpose of this channel, is to add value to the space among the young ones. The focus and the target is for the young, youthful ones who are always on their phones and who have access to the internet, to whom the internet is their main source of solace. And it will be a blessing that I'll also add my fair share of knowledge and also insight into sound biblical themes, sound biblical principles that will help guide the future and the youth at large. Also, it has become very important that I come up with this channel because it is a means which we reach out to the world. The word says that go ye into the world and make disciples. As part of making disciples is to build a community that would be entrenched on sound biblical principles and sound biblical themes. And with that in mind, I set out to build this channel, which I had started a while back. However, because of schooling, because of other activities, I've not been able to sit down and put content together. But I can say that I am in for good, and I would put my piece of understanding and what I gather from my research and from my studies to also add to the space and make sure I present something that is sound, that would enrich each one of us as well as the generation to come. There may be a number of topics that will be discussed from time to time. I believe that with this YouTube channel, I'll be able to add my voice to enrich relationships out there, to enrich marriages out there, and it will be a blessing for me to be part of their success stories. Because a lot of young people are going through a lot in their respective relationships, and they tend to sort out to information elsewhere, information on the internet on how others. But I have a belief that every union, every relationship is unique in its foundation and its purpose and in its divine assignment. So with that in mind, I'll be speaking on issues on marriage, issues on relationships for young ones, singles, the future, building your wealth, building your home, building, raising children and all that. And I believe it will go a long way to help somebody who might be tuning in or who the Lord will lead to come across this channel. We know that there's a trend about short content where we tend to consume shorter content because of the dopamine hits people get when they consume short content. However, my main focus is to bring an extended content where people would have to engage their concentration gap and consume content which would enrich them for the long term. It is not just about the short clips where you have a view of something and then tomorrow you move on to another thing, or in the next second you need another content. You will need to concentrate. You will need to learn how to have a focus. We will need to learn how to sharpen our intuition and our focus and our concentration as we listen. And out of these videos I'll create, I would go on to put excerpts on my Instagram and put excerpts on my YouTube shorts as also short content format. However, it will all be geared towards directing you back to to the main content page, which is my YouTube channel. Along the line, other channels I might post some on Twitter or IG TV. However, the main purpose is to have content all across where everyone will be a blessing. With that being said, I'd like to let you know that you can follow me on my social media handles at @thealbertmoses_ on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. And I know we can connect and will be a blessing to each other. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this page. And if it's a blessing unto you, do forward to share it to your fellows and to share it across all your media platforms. And then we'll all be a blessing together. Thank you once again for the support. Thank you for all your counsel. Thank you for all your advice in shaping to make this YouTube channel a good place for each one of us. Blessings and more. Bye-bye.